You are live. Hello. Hmm. Good evening. I'm here. You are live. Drop me a comment if you are here. Okay, let's get rid of that. What's on my face? Hold on. I'm here behind the lovely new. Hi. Okay. If you're anticipating that I was ready to go, hi, everybody. Hi. If you're joining me in Art Journaling for Beginners, my name is Tracy Weinzaffel. Hi there, Kelly. Let me just see if I can. I had a little bit of a camera problem. Let's see if I can get the white balance going in this room. There's a lot of light because the Lord said, let there be daylight savings time. Okay. Oh my God, 21 comments. How is this possible? Hi, Susan. I missed you guys. I missed everybody. I'm back. I am back. My name is Tracy Weinzaffel. You are live. This is my studio. Oh my God. Watching from New Mexico. Tell me where you're from. How did you find me? Did you miss me? Have I been gone that long? Does it feel like I've been gone a long while? Maybe that was good. I'm so happy to be back. I got my book. Oh, this is what I want to paint. Okay, well, all right. Well, Minnesota. Hi, everybody. So I am live here in Pamela. Your order is on the way. Hi, Jen. Natalie. D. I'm watching Minnesota. Okay. So I have to tell you, I had a little bit of a camera problem and then I just wasn't ready. So let's just top it off with that's what's going on in my little world. I do have clean water. It's somewhat clean. We're going to use watercolors tonight. Hi, Julie. You guys, I'm so happy to be here. So every Wednesday, live from my studio, I do a free demo. I usually start by 5:45. So if you don't want to listen to me jibber jabber, fine. I was in Columbus, Ohio for the National Art Materials Trade Association show. Then I came back and I turned around and I turned around. Turn around every now and then I get a little bit. I went to Denver, Colorado. I have to tell you that last day in Denver nearly put me in the ringer. Cassie, where did I get my paint shelves? I made them. They were probably $4, $3 each. I think overall that whole giddy up was $9.99. Or if you're from Michigan like I am, $9.99. Cassie, if you message me, I'll give you the link. It's in my blog. And are you here? If you look up Wall O Paint in my name, you'll find it. It's super inexpensive. Did I buy any boots in Denver? Did not. Denise came down with a cold, so I'm watching you to make me feel better. Okay. I'm going to do some Reiki here. I did not buy any boots. I did not buy any shirts. I did not buy anything. Dinner, food. That was it. I got to wipe my. Hi, Connie. I missed you too. So, what am I doing lately since I've been back? Well, today I had the most, some days are diamonds, some days are stone. Today I had the most productive day. I got all my back ordered stamps in. So if you, Dina, is that you who ordered this custom order today? Just say yes, and then I'll tell you. All of the orders, 20 something, 30 orders, I don't know. They're all going out tomorrow. So if I was delayed, it was because I was traveling. The stamps weren't here. I've never sold out. It's just crazy. Anyway. I know I didn't bill you, but I ran them. Okay. Julie, I'm sorry. By the way, in the history of my being, I ship in 1 to 2 days. I have never sold out of the last order I placed was 50. Does she love them? Okay. She loves them. Okay, Bill, I can ship them tomorrow. I have never, I look at how cute these are. If you guys wonder, I do custom cut things. So Dina has a paint party coming on, and oh, look at this. Dina, I didn't think the bottom would come out. Paint and crafts, it did come out. Okay. I'm happy because I didn't think I was going to tell you. I did not think the little part on the bottom would, but it did. So I just ran them because I really wanted everything to come out and just be sent out. All right. I am going to talk through what we're going to do. Here are 5 supplies that I say will get you started in art journaling. Art journal, painter's tape, watercolors, a Sharpie, and a brush. Okay, there's the 5 things. I've got more information coming out about that. Art journaling for beginners has grown so much bigger, and I feel so thrilled about that. So if you're viewing this in art journaling for beginners, those are my 5 basics. Those are like gets me off the ground and gets me somewhat running. Now, for those of you who have been collecting, another word for hoarding your supplies, sky's the limit. Okay. Anyway, tonight I don't have a plan because I was busy getting stuff together, but I will use the 5 basic supplies that I just mentioned. An art journal right there. Okay, that's, you know what I'll do? Why don't we steal away? Okay, so here's my art journal that I'm working in right now. And what did I work on while I was gone? Because I had a lot of downtime. So let's see what I did while I was traveling. I did that. I drew that on the airplane. I did that. I was experimenting and I was using charcoals from another booth, which let me just tell you. Okay. Anyway, I was just playing because I had somebody next door to me and they gave me all their supplies to play with. So, you know what? We just mess around. Anyway, so I just want you to know I didn't do anything to seal this. I just got back from the National Art Materials Show. I am going to have one heck of a haul to show you later on. But anyway, but for tonight, let's keep it basic. Let's keep it with supplies that are easy peasy, light and squeezy. I did not buy boots. I know. I got to tell you, Denver was very hot the first 2 days. Sorry. Very hot the first 2 days. And then after that, it was extremely cold and we got snow. I have not been in snow since a long while. Is there a way to keep smudging? Yes, there is. Yeah. I did not buy the cute hat. You know why, Barbara? Which, by the way, I loved being. I did not buy the cute hat because I was going to have a packing problem on the way home, but I was able to solve it. So anyway, okay, let me just, any other questions? So I've really covered a lot of nothing. Yeah, it was so bizarre. I did go to the Red Rock Amphitheater. I took an Uber there. Okay. For those of you who love my little field trip videos, I'm sweating in here. I got a sweater on. So I went to the Red Rock Amphitheater. If you didn't catch my lives, I was a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But what ended up happening was I went there and I went to the top. I was talking to a friend of mine in England, and a guy in what looked like underwear, a swim cap, and sunglasses went running past me and went backwards down the bleachers of the Red Rock Amphitheater. And I'm sitting there trying to describe a man in his underwear, extremely physically fit. And so Karen Campbell just said, I was just there 2 weeks ago. I couldn't put together why there was a man in his underwear with what looked like to be a swim cap. His dog he put off to the side, and sunglasses, and went backwards down the amphitheater. And listen, I'm not as physically fit as I was when I ran marathons. COVID, whatever. I'm 52. Life has led me to where I am. I did get on the scale this week. I'm eating nothing but clean. But I couldn't believe that I saw a man go backwards down the amphitheater and then come back up. And then he did a crawl down there. I thought I was being punked. But I did some investigative work. I did end up going up and down 3 times. I came home on the airplane. I had restless leg syndrome. Nobody should be done at noon. Go to Red Rock Amphitheater. The altitude was something. I probably wasn't really hydrated, but I love to stretch myself because I said I got up there once. I can get to do it again. I did it 3 times. And then after I saw that guy, Karen, if you go to my Facebook page, hot. He deserves all the respect. He's been on CBS. He does all these exercises. They were incredible. His dog was fine. People were amping out that his dog was tied up. Everybody who was concerned about the dog was fine. Okay. Anyway, he's something of a thing. And it wasn't me wondering why there was a man in his underwear. He deserved to be in his underwear. So if you saw any of my pictures, I looked like a total, anyway. So there's the thing about my trip. I enjoyed myself immensely. Then I literally I had to burn from noon to 9 p.m. before my flight left. I got on the airplane, stiff as crazy could be. I couldn't sleep. I had 2 free drinks. I had 1. Still couldn't sleep. I watched a really good movie. I watched 2 good movies, but I was really bummed that I did not have that opportunity to sleep. But I came home, did my research. The guy is a real guy. His nickname is Beast. He's got a lovely dog. And for those of you who live in Denver, I came home. I am now eating clean. I am going to take off this extra person I picked up on the way during COVID. Anyway, sorry, I have to blow my nose. All right, so with that being said, is this anybody's first time joining me? Normally, I talk to you about more art-related things, but people seemed really interested in the pictures I took at Red Rock. It was amazing. It's now on my bucket list. I will go see a concert there. I looked up concerts. You love the Red Rock pictures. Thank you so much. It was amazing. I believe, Linda, I am going to paint. I promise you. And I'm going to use my 5 basic tools. I'm going to tell you this from the standpoint of, for those of you, especially from Art Journaling for Beginners, that is my group. For those of you who think you need expensive supplies, you do not. I am using an art journal that is 7 by 10. I'll use some watercolors. Now my watercolors are I should just use basic watercolors, but these are my Sennelier set. I can use a more basic set if you guys want. And then we'll just experiment. Here's what I could talk about with art journaling. It is a sense of mental and physical slow down for me. If you want to call it meditation, I am about as meditative as the guy going backwards on the Red Rock Amphitheater. I'm just not that person. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Cindy. So when I tell you that art journaling, I've just noticed in art journaling for beginners and other groups that I'm in, what does it mean to you? Why are you doing it? How do I start? those are the questions I'm willing to talk about. Painter's tape. This is just what I'm putting on my book. I'll have nice clean edges. How's my lighting? How's my sound? Anne is in the background moderating. We've been on the phone 17 times today. Hi, Anne. 1 month from today, Anne will be in my studio and we will be planning and playing. All right. So that's what I want to tell you about that. She'll be moderating from here. All right. Why the painter's tape? I like nice clean edges. Do I pre-plan what I'm doing on a Wednesday night? No, I do not. That's half the reason behind this, because if I spend all my time on materials lists and things like that, it's less creative time for me. How are my mom and dad? Thank you for asking, Jean. I love that. My mom and dad are good. Nobody's getting any younger, I noticed. But they're good. I'm hoping to plan a trip to North Carolina. And thank you for asking. I just talked to them the other day and I talk to them every day. What am I saying? Anyway, I don't have an idea of what we're doing. So let's talk. Such cute parents. They're the best things that ever happened to me. You know why? I'm going to put my hair in a ponytail. By the way, I am going to go live. I am doing a pop-up event this weekend. And pop-up event. What is that? Like sell your artwork. Basically, you sell your wares, you hawk your wares. Oh, no, I'm not putting my hair up. It looks hideous. Basically, I'm going to talk to everybody's asking me what all the wine glasses are. I do 2 pop-up events, 2 or 3. I only do it twice a year though. Mother's Day and Christmas. I sell probably 200 to 300 wine glasses. Whatever doesn't sell goes to all my retailers. And people are asking me my process. What's my mindset? How did you find your niche? Where do you do pricing? I'm thinking tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., 8:30-ish. I don't want to set an alarm. I'll be up late. I will go live with my phone and talk to you about the process. So as you notice, like right here, I don't drink that much. I'd like to. So that's just some of them. There is a whole process by which I go from here to there to labeling, what I do to get ready for these pop-up events. Connie says I'm bummed. I have plans on Saturday and I won't be able to come by. It's part of something I look forward to. Megan, I'll answer that question about my last name. So tomorrow morning between 8 and 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, I will go online and talk about, because many people ask, how do you sell your stuff? Where do you suggest? How did you find what you're good at? I'm still trying to find that. What is your niche in the art industry? How are you different from somebody else? I don't exactly talk pricing, because pricing in downtown LA or Napa Valley is going to be different than Ketchikan, Alaska. So I don't really talk pricing. I'll tell you how I came to my comfort level and where I'm at and what, time, labor, materials. I'm not going to go deep dive, but I'll talk about my process, how I found my niche. I really fell into that for pop-up events only. This is if you're going to like art events, craft fairs. I don't do those. I used to. I've gone there. I've had people stand there and say, I could do that for a lot less money. Or can you believe she's charging $25 for that? So I got a little bit tired of that, and I was thinking, for $25, I invite you to do it. And that's not the whole experience. I don't want you to think it was bad. I just want to tell you that my experience, for those of you who want to make a business of it, and I'll do it on my phone so I can take you throughout my house. I calculate my time, my energy, my supplies, my materials, and then what this means to doing it in my community and being a part of my community. I find it very big to be a part of my community. How do I become a part of my community? I paint something that I can donate easily. Today, somebody picked up a bottle of wine and 4 painted wine glasses. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, I'll share. I've got wine glasses and shot glasses and champagne glasses everywhere in my house. But there's a process by which I do everything in bulk. So last night I painted 40 of them. I'll paint another 40 if I don't fall over today. I will do the event on today's my last day. Today's my deadline. And I will talk to you about that process, and I'll take you with my phone. So tomorrow between 8 and 8:30. I just don't want to set an alarm. All right, who wants to paint? Let's paint. Put on your red nose, but there we go. Let's do that. You don't need to see me. Oh, look, I matched my background. So I just want to say hi, Linda. I really don't know what I'm painting. All right. Let's just do what I normally do. Will I record it? Sure, it'll be on Facebook. I don't think anything I do is not on Facebook. So how about we paint? I got watercolors out. By the way, I feel like Karen Campbell is watching. I think that's who's watching. And if she's there, really love her artwork. All right. But I'm not going to let that. She's a great artist. Anyway. How do I pronounce my name? She is here. If anybody wants to know, I'm going to totally block Karen Campbell right now from watching. I just thought I would say that right now. I'm going to block her so she can't see. Anyway, if you like great art and if you love faces, she can teach you to paint faces. I cannot teach you to paint faces. I can teach you to paint evil faces, ex-husbands with darts. I'm kidding. But anyway, she's watching. I'm going to watch one of her lives. Anyway, let's see. Tonight, I'm going to take water. I know I just said brushes. I added a water bottle to it. I can do that. I have lots of giveaways, too, coming up because I just went to the art material show and I got a bunch of giveaways. All right. Any questions before we begin? Uh-oh. Should have poured a glass of wine or something. Any questions before we begin? I am using watercolor paper. Here's the thing about it. I love it. It's affordable as far as I'm concerned right now. And this is a beautiful tray of watercolors. This is Sennelier. I can talk to you about watercolors. I could pick out a basic set if you want. Sennelier. If you want to go to my resources page, and can give you the link to the watercolors I know, use, and love. By the way, I will be expanding that know, use, and love thing very soon. Any other questions before I begin? This is watercolor paper. I recommend mixed media or watercolor paper. I am working in a 7x10 art journal. Size does not matter in this case. So just paint. Who is painting with me? I encourage every week for you to take out a piece of paper. I do this every Wednesday at 5:30 p.m. If it's nothing in this life that I can give you I'm reading it off my wall. Do something creative every day. I have been going a mile a minute today. This will calm me down. So there you go. How do I pronounce my last name? Weinzapfel. Weinzapfel. The P is silent. I would assume if you're in Germany, it's Weinzapfel. There you go. Just jumping in. I haven't painted along with you in ages. Today's the day. Let's paint. All right. I am going to put my hair up for this because I am 52. I am almost 53. And what are we doing for my birthday month? I'll give something away. I'm almost 50. We're just gonna do that. All right, here we go. I will change the camera. Let's have a wonderful time. Please paint with me. I would encourage you to. Now, I don't know what's going on. What is going on? Oh, I'm going to set up one other camera overhead. Sorry about that. For my birthday, I love to give stuff away. I am almost turning 50. No, 53. Did I say 54? How old am I? Oh my God. Craziness. I like to do a little time lapse of the fun that we're having. I was almost going to say, could somebody guess when my birthday is? But I feel like now, for all you Star Wars loving people, not me. Here we go. If you don't have a spray bottle, you can take a brush and wet this down. Yeah, maybe we'll do some giveaways on my lives. Is there a live close to my birthday? Oh, please don't sell the dates. Don't say the day before. There we go. May the 4th be with you. So you can do it like this or like this. All right. Oh, I meant to tell you to activate those watercolors. What does that mean? Just spray a bunch of water or just, you guys, what? It's no big secret when my birthday is. You're 53. You're a day short of my 54. Thank you, Dana. I am definitely a Taurus. Yes. Golly, guys, I thought I knew what I was painting, but I really don't. Okay. Let me just stop for 5 seconds and breathe. Yes, I am a balmy 52 right now, and I'm going to live it up. You know what I thought about on this trip, because I travel a lot alone? The day I went to a concert alone by myself. The day is coming where maybe I'm not going to be as able-bodied to be like doing stuff, so I am going to just go do it. And I did. I went to a concert by myself. My daughter was pretty impressed with me. So you're wondering what I'm painting. So am I. I love this. I have this philosophy of just doing as much as I possibly can. And maybe that's to the detriment of myself, but I want to have fun. Oh, I'm loving you guys are sharing. I am just taking the watercolors and letting them do their thing. Watercolors, guess what they do? They follow water. And maybe something will jump out at me. All right. Can I answer any other questions? The set of watercolors I'm using is Sennelier. They're pricey. So if I can give you recommendations, you can go to my resources page and find things that are not so pricey. What is that color? You look pretty. Oh, yeah. Okay. You look pretty. And you're blending in and making a purple color. So how many of you are just afraid of, well, when the water goes in and the colors start a mixing, you can dry off your brush and just wipe stuff away. Don't worry about that. I like to I don't necessarily, oh, where'd that green come from? I don't necessarily need to follow where things are. I'm just having a little bit of fun here. Oh, Barbara, I've never worked with watercolors. Now I work with, I do acrylics. I'm going to drop some black in here. I work with acrylics and watercolors primarily. There's other things I work with, so that's not just it. But I do water-based. I am not an oil painter by trade. I'm too OCD. The fumes, the cleaning, I'm not smart enough, whatever. But I enjoy a good watercolor that just lets things go. And that's what we're doing right now. I've had a long day. I usually set an intention, which I did not. My intention is going up into the world now. And that's may I create something with you guys that is memorable and fun. And if it isn't, The smell is something. Yeah, it is something. I'm not, and also it's an art form that I just in my life have not done. That's not to say I wouldn't try it, but I just am not into it. And if I'm going to do a 30-minute demo on a Wednesday night, and that's not going to happen in oils for me. I'm just sopping up this extra water. Dry off your brush. I got a little towel here. Oh, you like the colors? Well, we did good. So I'm just sopping up the extra. I don't want this to take all day to dry. I mean, I see something. Do you see something? There we go. This is it. We're done. Everybody? Do you think Karen Campbell's watching and going, well, that's all she does? I like to not overthink the process. I like to let the watercolors go where they are. And I'm going to put these away. I'll pull them back out if I need them, but that was it. By the way, I leave my watercolors open overnight, and so they dry out. Oh, gal, she's still there. So let this dry, let it do its thing. And I have a magic heat gun, not a magic oven, that I can just do this. If you have any questions, let me know. Jean says, Jean, I've known you for a long time. And you've said, I tend to overthink. I don't want to overthink because I've had a very long day. It was a productive day, a very creative day. Uh-oh, Karen just said, I'll have to let you know, I tried oils for the first time in February. Way more fun than I thought. Your picture is gorgeous. Okay, Karen, if you want to get together, I have tons of oils and I have oil sticks. Come on by. Let's spend a weekend just doing what we don't normally do. I'm willing to try anything once. Okay, look at that, how easy that was. So when I do a demo, and let me just come on board here. When I'm doing a demo like this, or when I'm doing a 30-minute session, what I like to say is this is my morning meditation. This is not morning. I am not meditating. I'm talking to you all. And, but I like to come from the space of let it go, see what happens, and let's just enjoy ourselves. Okay. So for those of you who say, I tend to overthink, I don't like when the watercolors mix with the other colors. Okay. We can talk about white space. We can talk about all those things. Mari in Puerto Rico. I don't know if you're still in India. How are you? I miss you. I missed you last week. So think of your art journal as a diary, a space to create in that's safe, that you're not sharing with anybody else except for me and this weird Princess Leia bun that I have working unevenly. I encourage you to share your artwork with me. I do run a membership called Your Artful Journey, where we do share our artwork, the good, the bad. It's never ugly. It just isn't. And I just want to encourage you to share your art and come from that space. This art journal is your safe space. What is my number one saying about your art journal? Please get this right. Okay. It's just I really feel like singing. I'm going to grab permanent marker. You can use a Sharpie fine, ultra fine. Thank you. I'm going to put this up there. It is just, everybody is saying it. If everything goes to heck in a handbasket in this drawing, okay, if all goes wrong and you never want to share it, don't tear it out. It's just a piece of paper. It's not a wall. It's not a mural, but I can get you out of the wall, the mural, the canvas. There's always gesso. Okay. I just wish people would not let that stop them. All right. Well, this is a fine and dandy thing. Here we go. It's just a piece of paper. Now, This would be a flower. Let's just scribble tonight. I feel like scribbling. Uh-oh. Painter's tape is sticking to my sweater. Now we're going to hit the ugly stage. And trust me, when I hit the ugly stage, I nail it with a 10-foot pole. Okay. And how many of you are worried about where the orange begins and the... I don't do that. Just relax. Please enjoy. Mari, did you bring your drawing supplies to India? I hope you did. I'm assuming India has a number of art supplies, though, because it's such a colorful country. It's just a piece of paper. Do we have I feel like we have some kind of weird, funky flower here. Now, I'm just taking a light. Leonore says, hi, I'm from Dallas. I'm a little late, but I'm here. Leonore, I know who you are, and I know where you live. Leonore, all I did was spray down this piece of paper, laid some watercolors down, and then we're just scribbling right now, okay? That's all we're doing. I feel like the camera's on me right now, and I don't really know if I want that, but that's okay. By the way, you guys, I'm traveling. I haven't promoted it yet, and I need to. I'm going and teaching in Oklahoma in August, and it is open to the public. I want you all to sign up and come see me. I've been taking one thing at a time, and I'm lucky I'm hanging on by a rope right now. I will be at an event. I'll get all those details posted. All right, do we see a flower? What is in this corner? Hi, Donna in New Zealand. I guess leaves. I don't know what this, I could have put something there, but this is going there. Okay. It's fine. I don't need to fill up every space. I feel like all right, do we get it? I could have stamped something. I have stamps. Oh wait, those are my favorite fine liners. Gotta hop off. Oh, we need to hang out. Oh my God. Thank you, Karen. Message me. Okay. So, what do you think so far? We have a drawing. Let me go in a little closer. I feel like I'm so far away. Now, no pressure on the pen. Oh, still there. No pressure on the pen here. We're going to hopefully find something in this. And I'm going to take this camera off of me because I feel like it's like some really obscene angle of me. You don't want to see me. You just want to see me fill in this. Oh, my love. I feel like this right here should have been a leaf, but we can change it. Nobody says you can't change something, even though you're drawing in permanent. Oh, these I have on my website. These are my Molitor black liners. I love them. I use them. They come in 11 different widths. If you want the link to those, I can get that for you. Now, I'm just scribbling. This is like a 0.2, and I'm just finding the outline of where things are. And then I will go in and add more details. Again, This is not Monet. And I'll bump it up. I'll keep bumping it up. When I say bump it up, it's like the thickness of the pen, just so you know. Oh, whoops. I should finish what I started over here. If you're in your artful journey, well, you know who I'm talking to. Friday morning, we are doing morning meditation. And with that, I am thinking through what we're doing. Yep. I was talking to Anne about it today. I'm telling you, half the fun of this is the scribble. Would like a link for the liners. That is not a problem. Not a problem. We'll give it to you. Because my orders are all cut up. If I wouldn't have had my orders cut up, everything is cut up except for one order, and that was the custom one. There you go. D, if you want that, I just shared it. Now in the middle, I am just scribbling more. Pamela, there. Yes. You just got those pens, I believe. All right. I'll tell you, they do last for a long time. Don't tell Sharpie, but they're kind of not ruin my life. Okay. I don't know what's in here. Okay. I know what's in here. You kind of just have to go with the flow here. Okay. I'm going to go 1-0. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm cutting that off. I guess I could have. Now. Oh, I know what I'm going to do because that is going to take a long time for me to dot that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to find my leaves. You guys, for not having no idea what I was going to do when I was having camera problem, this is where I needed to be right now. This is where I needed to be. I feel like in there is going to be a different color. So we were able to turn that into a leaf. Don't worry, I'll shade the inside of this, but I'll do it a little bit quicker than what I'm doing right now. Now, did you notice my pen keeps getting a little bit thicker? I'm sorry, I'll look up if... Is this live? Sandra, I sure hope so. I'm here. I feel alive. I'm feeling pretty good. I don't feel great, but I feel pretty good. When are we at is this the third, when's the third Wednesday of the month? I feel like I always said that was going to be mixed media. Is this today? Because I could have done that, but we got a little off track because of all my travel, but I'm home through the month of May. This right there has to be something. This right there has to be like a something color. Well, I guess next week we'll do mixed media, okay? Normally the third Wednesday of the month, but I've just been off kilter with my schedule. I'm pulling my watercolors back out. I don't know what color that is. Ooh, I think I'll do this color. Okay. Is it this color? Oh, yeah. Or do I want this color? Oh, yeah. I want that color. So I'm going back in. Yes, you can layer your watercolors. Just so you know, my dog is knocking on the door. Somebody's knocking at my door. Somebody's ringing my bell. Do me a favor, open the door and let them in. Oh, yeah, I did 2 colors. Okay. Oh, and I'm going to do the same thing up here. Penny, stop. Literally, she is knocking on the door. More Oklahoma watching weather. Is it Lena? Lena, I'm coming to Oklahoma to teach right by Moore. I hope the weather's okay. Come visit me. Come see me. Sign up for my classes. August. Okay. So yes, you can double up those colors. Penny is knocking on my door. Okay, I'm going to let you in. But you're going to have to sit down. Come on in. All right, you got to sit. You hear the little... And then any of the blank space right here, I can just fill that in. I hope you guys are okay. All right, what do you think? Oh my goodness. Okay. Poor lady's in a tornado and I'm like, watching the weather and I'm going, hey, come see me I need a little bit more. Probably shouldn't be. Hope everything's okay. But if just come see me, okay? I know you guys. I am using the thickest brush for the thinnest. See, I just found all this like little dead space. So I'm just going to go in there and fill that in. All right. I know she's been by my side. I'll share and show you my puppy. Now she's going to sit here and pace and make me nervous. Okay. Do you want your bed in here? Is that what you want? Now, do you see how we were able to just fill that space in? She did miss me. I gotta say that's the best part. Best part of traveling is coming home. She'll sit. All right. We have about 10 more minutes. I can't wait to see what everybody is painting. Yeah, when you take my class in Oklahoma, you get an art journal. I have 2 classes. I can't remember the second one. I'm sure it'll hit me. You know what? For this, I'm using a number 8 Black Gold Dynasty. I really like the water lilies. Oh, here's a number 8. Is that? No, it's a 10. Here's a number 8. These would be my 2 choices right here, but will I be teaching in SoCal? I got to think about that. I don't have my schedule for the rest of the year. I am going to Texas, Florida, and I'm grabbing my stencil brush. Texas, Florida, I gotta think. I'm going to grab a stamp pad ink. I'm not letting you out, dog. You just came in. Oh, name this painting. Thank you, Anne. Okay, you're out. You're out. Here's your bed. Okay, there's your bed. Problem solved. She needed her bed. She was just staring at it on the other side. When am I going to New Mexico? Cassie, I am going to Glenwood, New Mexico for 4th of July. And if you know, okay, this is just an archival stamp pad. You guys, the Florida, I don't think that's open to the public. I'll get details on that. I apologize. I'm gonna use this. I just got this little one. I will find out the details about that one. I don't know if it's open to the public. I'm going to Glenwood, New Mexico for 4th of July for fun. Now I'm just coming in and shading is all I'm doing. Oh, you guys, find me a place to teach. I had Savannah, Georgia. Had lots of people come talk to me, so that was a good thing. I'm just doing some shading. Are you all saying name this? Are you guys naming this piece, please? Because that is part of the assignment. Anne, are you keeping track? I feel like in the inside, okay, I know what I need on the inside. I need I've been painting so much I can't find anything. I need some black paint, carbon black. She's keeping track. Oh, summer bouquet or summer banquet. I think she might need summer bouquet, but I could go for a banquet right now. I'm hungry. Okay. I'm just taking a very stiff stencil brush with some black paint. I'm brushing off most of it, okay? And then I'm going to come in and I'm going to go in here. Now, why am I brushing off? Oh, summer banquet. Oh, I like that. I'm thinking of banquet as like I have food. I'm hungry. Yeah, that's what I needed. I always feel like maybe I should be like, you guys are naming my pieces now because I hate it and my team wants things named because they like to put names to things. By the way, all of this goes on my blog. It goes into YouTube. Oh, food for the eyes. Now, you see, I'm just adding just kind of a cheat way of adding. I love that. So now, otherwise I could just dot the whole thing, but it takes time. Oh, you always see in the middle of those flowers. Yes. I got to keep the mojo going for one more night. I need 40 more wine glasses. And then tomorrow, what do you think? Tomorrow between 8:30 and 9, I will just go live and talk about that process of creativity and what does it mean to sell your artwork. Okay. Now, I'm going to go with my thickest pen. Maybe not. Yes, I am. Where is it? I'm going to, oh, whoops. I love how Donna, I love how the flowers look like the petals are curled and tucked under. And here's me. I'm going to probably go mess it all up. No, I'm taking my thickest pen, but you see, I am not going to go in and go like all dark and crazy. This is a meditative state. Do you see how I'm holding this pen? I am not trying to like force this. Okay, good. But we're now outlining. We're getting serious now. Like this is it. This will teach you to relax, not worry about everything going on. And listen, if I can become relaxed, so can you. Do you see how I am now toward the end versus where we started? Okay. Kind of thrilled. I got chills, they're multiplying, and I lose control of the power. Hey, okay. What do you think? Where are we at? I have 4 minutes. Oh my God. Okay. I mean, I could splatter the heck out of this. I could let it go. I could like emphasize this. Wait a minute. Lena just said, I understand April, May, or tornado season. So it should be okay in August. Okay, so I'll wait till August so we could talk. Yeah, I know we hit the ugly stage, but do you see how the watercolors led me to where we ended up here? Like a little bit? Do you see what I was? Okay. What do I do? Do I stop? Because I will. You are directing this. Kind of loving it. Well, I'm taking the tape off soon. By the way, I always finish a project on a Wednesday night because that's what we do. I decided one other thing. I'm just going to keep going until I won't. Okay, I'm just going to. Okay. All right. Oh my God, it's just boom. I love this. Is my favorite. I don't know why. Again, I wish I could see the detail. Can you not see the detail? Okay. Would you like more detail? Should I splatter the heck out of this or just call it done? You always find the right stuff. No, I don't. Sometimes, do you ever let Penny paint with her paws? Haven't. Would consider. Penny, you want to put your paw print on this? No, she brought mud into my bed the other day. That one kind of bummed me out. Done. I'm done. Love splatters. So do I. I love splatters. Okay. Splatter, no splatter. Just say splatter, no. Splatter, no. Those are your two choices. I'll just clean up as you're talking. And Anne is getting names. Okay, good. Oh, you could do no, yes. Okay, you could do no, yes. I don't. By the way, I do list all of the supplies that I use in these. Y'all can just photograph her right now. I photograph everything, list all my supplies on my Wednesday night demos, and they do go on my blog by next Thursday. Rip off the tape. Okay, Anne, is it splatter, no splatter? I feel like I have to. I feel like I have to splatter. Okay, no, yeah, splatter. Okay. I'm feeling. Love some sparkle. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Love some sparkle. I'm really not a glitter person. Oh, it's a splatter. Okay, thank you, Anne, for making my life 10 times easier. Do I have any paint left? I'm sorry. Don't worry. Nothing could go wrong. Okay, I feel like it. Listen, a little bit of water. Okay. Okay. Now I don't really want to splatter here. I just don't because I like the leaves. Okay. So just cover that. Okay. By the way, it's my artwork and I'll splatter if I want to. Splatter if I want to. You would try to if you're. Okay. Sorry. It's a splatter thing. Done. Okay. Ba-dum-bum. We're done. Take the tape off. Oh, I got one splatter on that leaf. I don't know why I didn't want it on the leaf, but I didn't. All right. Dun, diddy, dun, dun. Uh-oh. Oh, I got stuff everywhere. So, my supply list is pretty easy. You know what's weird? It's like similar processes, but it turns out so different. Okay, ready? I love taking the tape off and signing my name. Okay, this was your first time. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I encourage you to take out, probably next week we'll work in mixed media, but guess what? This is mixed media. I used watercolors, I used markers, I used acrylic paint. I don't know what else I used. All right. I always sign my work. You know why? Because there's nothing like being proud of what you're doing. Oh my goodness. All right. So I'm going to talk to you now. Oh, well, my hair is my hair. So I photographed this. I shared it on my website. It's shared on my YouTube channel. I give all the materials. I give links, even the pens. Oh, I splattered everywhere. That's okay. I mean, this came from the. Wonder what my favorite color is. Look, if you didn't know my brushes. All right. So everyone have a blessed week. Be artful. Yes, fun painting. Thank you for a great time. Every Wednesday, I try to do something creative with you all. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will take this funky hairdo down and I will see you next Wednesday at 5:30. If somebody reminds me beforehand, I am definitely going to do mixed media. That means acrylics. I love acrylics. You could share it in the mail to me. Cassie? Cassie, you are required to now share your artwork. And I hope you picked a name for this. Fun. Misty hasn't been here in a while. Misty watercolored memories. Oh, that was so out of tune. I'm sorry. I will see you guys next Wednesday at 5:30. Oh, tomorrow morning between 8 and 8:30, yours truly will jump on and talk about the process of selling your artwork and wares at like pop-up events. Misty, I feel like I need a what's that song? Barbara Streisand. Anyway. Tell us about your shoes in the background. Those are my shoes. These shoes were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these painted shoes will walk all over you. Okay, that wasn't very nice. They're painted by me, yours truly. I teach how to paint on shoes. And do I have a workshop in this? Listen, if stuff isn't nailed down around me, I paint on it. This is another pair. These are my mixed media shoes. I do have a workshop. I do. I feel like these shoes are like decaying just sitting up here. Here you go. If it ain't nailed down, I'll paint on it. Yes. Okay. I'll add a link. Yes, I do have a shoe workshop. I'll do more. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you every Wednesday. Normally I don't go over. I went over a little bit because I was jibber jabbing. Have a wonderful week. I will see you guys next Wednesday, if not before. By the way, over the weekend, I will be at this event if time permits, because normally I do. It does permit. I will video and take you on the field trip at the pop-up event and show you all of the other vendors who are there and how you become part of your community. I love that I get asked to do these events. Like I said, I only do them like twice a year. I'll talk to you about the do's and the don'ts. Do you pay for a booth? All right. Have a wonderful evening. I'll talk to you guys all soon. See you later. Oh, wait. Hold on. I wanted to end it with this. I love when I make graphics. Talk to y'all later.